Yo, Sonny. Hello.
Did you know the human body can survive without...
Oh yeah, by the way, hello, welcome to a new video, by the way. It's really cool. It's Evie here with Phoenix. Say hello, Stinky.
Yo. Go.
Yay, we're gonna make a video, yippee, how, wow, yip, hooray. Now let's resume the video.
the stomach or spleen? Oh, what's up?
I need to search for
The last chapter's a bit more esoteric. It's about the survival of humanity as a whole, and how to rebuild society. Deep stuff, huh? We need to know how large settlements are formed, how to harness the old technology, and I'll need you to get ancient history from a nearby library. We're in the last stretch now, so let's finish it up strong. What's first?
Researching local history sounds
Oh, yeah.
It does, doesn't it? I mostly just deal with it after it's junked. But a trader gave me this Robco processor widget. He said it's worth a fortune. According to him, if it's connected to the mainframe in the Robco factory, you could have access to all the robots you'd ever want. Now that would be a great example of how to harness technology, wouldn't it?
Go and stick a widget in the mainframe's widget hole. Got it.
Yeah, you should just be able to
That's
plug it into the
good.
mainframe at the Robco production facility.
Yeah.
It'll give you access to the robots and terminals. Okay, here. And be sure to keep an eye peeled for any other examples of how to make old
square.
technology work for you out there.
Oh my god. Bad.
Now we have Eric with us, the adventures of the dirty granny. What journey will she take next?
Oh my god.
He was my nemesis, Harold Dick. You hate you, old bitch. I became ever know you, knock-on. And, that's not very nice, Harold. You're a bastard. I'm gonna squirt on you. Oh god, I'd rather die and be squirted on my disgusting thing like you.
Not trying to fuck the gun. Oh my god, that poor dog. Like, first you shoot the dog, and like you just doing his thing, and then you have to taunt him as he bleeds out. God.
Owl loser, owl bozo, owl slash get good slash owl
Damn.
rip bozo. Work on that robe hunt. Work on that robe hunt.
Oh my fuck. Okay, focus more. Okay, is that a mod, or can you do that in base game?
You can do it in base game. Why
What do
not
you
that?
press?
It's a mod to make them that light. It's whatever the aiming stick is.
No, you gotta snap. You're embarrassing him in front of his friend.
Commencing. Bomb here.
What's this?
Target
Did you actually?
Hello,
Fiddled with any
Moira.
interesting technology lately?
Able to get the robots on them, but I couldn't control them.
Oh, great!
Sad emoji.
Reactivating long-dormant technology is definitely a good step towards the survival of humanity as a whole. Then again, maybe it's more dangerous if it's active but uncontrolled. How did it turn out?
Installation was much easier than reaching the mainframe in the first place.
Say what you will about the dead folks of the past, but they designed a lot of their stuff so even idiots could use it. No offense, of course. It helps to have the right tool for the job. Failing that, go with the right tool to cheat at the job. Like a pulse grenade. Here, have a couple.
I'm ready to
I
continue
want to find
research.
out the history of how a successful settlement like Rivet City got started. Also, there used to be a big library out there. Imagine A whole building full of books! I'll need you to gather information there for me. And that'll be it for the last chapter. So, what'll it be?
Researching, I could hit the library.
Oh, that sure saved me a lot of time. But I bet their book wouldn't have anything about exploding mole rats, would it?
Probably
Books
not.
are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
I bet I can research this and other great things at my local library.
Great! The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
Wow, she seems really determined to help humanity.
Determined to throw me into dime.
That's a Zweihandler.
I know it's the right hand there. A stealth laser pistol! Oh fuck,
my
I'm
God.
using this. I'm actually speccing into energy weapons, and ironically, the stealth laser pistol is one of my favorite weapons ever. And it was from a mod that I missed the first time I played TTW. And oh my god. Oh my god, a garden gnome.
Not the gnome.
Mr. Gnome. Hello, Mr. Gnome.
Hold
Okay.
it. This area is under the authority of the Brotherhood of Steel. Leave immediately.
What? You went to the library? What a nerd.
Grrr. Who?
You're awfully brave to be walking around down here by yourself. Are you scavenging the ruins?
Wait, what?
It seems that we have similar goals in mind. It's rare to meet someone who has proper priorities. I am Senior Scribe Yearling, Order of the Word. I have a proposal for you, if you're interested.
Does it involve money? I really like money, like, a lot.
I find that to be so with many Wastelanders. It may involve money, if you choose, or there may be other forms of compensation. But before you receive any reward at all,
Oink, oink.
you will have to be willing to aid me in my task
Oink, oink.
here in this library.
As long as there's caps involved. Cap.
If nothing else,
You
I
sound
admire
like
your
a drug
commitment
addict.
to your chosen focus.
But with money.
But to the point.
Literally.
My task here is to collect the written works of those who came before, in order to supplement the Brotherhood archives. Although most of the pre-war books have been destroyed, there are a few that have survived. But finding a book in the ruins is difficult. So return here with any books that you find, and I will reward you for them. With money, because that's what you like.
Yay. Speaking of books, I have some for
Excellent.
you.
How many are you willing to trade?
Just take all of them.
Very well.
I'm gonna come here over the course of the game just to give her books. I'm gonna collect all knowledge between everything in Washington, D.C., Las Vegas, Nevada, and the surrounding areas, and Portland, Oregon, and Arlington,
Holy
Illinois. I'm just gonna collect every book intact from all of those places.
You're gonna remake the Library of Alexandria with her.
Yeah. I'm gonna give the Brotherhood the biggest wealth of knowledge versus anyone compared to the followers in the NCR. Like, they're gonna have so much random media from so many different places. Like, so many different vaults. That's a Brotherhood. Oh my god, I almost stabbed a brother at night.
Yeah, I saw
Died,
that.
stupid raider.
That was dangerous.
Where are you, stupid raider?
This Zweihandler.
Oh, this thing fought her.
By the way, who are the followers? I don't know that.
Oh, the
part of
followers of the
the
apocalypse, because they're from New Vegas. They're basically a group of what some would say communists. They basically want to give.
I see.
They want to make life easy and good for everyone, and like free education. Basically, modern day socialists.
I see.
And they helped
You
a lot of
want
people, but also
cockroaches.
the followers are the reason Caesar exists. Because the followers gave knowledge to people, and Caesar used that knowledge as a weapon. He was one of the few that could. Just like Tandy, he was destined to be great.
Ah, I see. What about the Enclave then?
But yeah, they're a huge part in Fallout 3. The Enclave is basically the shadow government of the United States. And they're basically like the equivalent of the organization who I cannot name.
Kick it!
Wow.
Like Joffrey Baratheon from Game of Thrones was such a piece of shit
How's the
like
field
in this
research
show.
going?
And that actor did so well playing him, but like unironically he had the best strip in the entire
Is it
season.
there? Are there books? Oh, can I go borrow some?
Yes, there is. The library's still standing, and then I got the archives
Really?
right.
A whole library's worth
I
of
need
data
to watch
right there?
Game of Thrones
Oh,
then. I
that's
never
great
did.
news. So, what did you find? Tell me
I
about
know
it.
the last 2 seasons suck though.
This entire library's archives, you know how valuable that is, right?
I suspect you and I are two of the only people
I wish
who
there would
really...
be. I really wish they could have done a thing where, like, you had an alternate chance. Like, you could either given the archives to the Brotherhood, or given them to the Moira. You had to make a choice. That would have been cool.
appreciate its value.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my goodness. When I'm done with
Wow.
this, I'll have to work on copying all of this information.
Don't worry,
It
Evie.
could take a
It's
while,
okay
you
to be
know.
a stinky girl.
Oh, but here's a book of mine and
No.
some caps for your
You're
research.
a stinky.
Think of it as
No.
pay for a civilization worth of overdue books.
Stinky, but
No.
pretty and cute.
Yeah. Oh, that's part of the chapter as well. The researching look
Yes,
question, right?
Rivet Cities in particular. It's the most successful survivor settlement around. But no one here really
you
knows how it
okay?
started.
No, it's okay. My hairband
Of
just
course.
fell.
That's why it's important to
I
know
was
how a place
fidgeting
like
with
that
it.
succeeded. So I need you to go there and do some researching.
Hopefully finding out Rivet City's history won't put me in too much mortal danger.
Oh, now I can't wait for what you find out down there. And check around to make sure you're hearing the real deal.
It doesn't care if you die or not.
I got my
Yeah. Oh, I need to get like an. Oh my god.
Bam.
Ow, what the fuck?
Laser light. What the hell? Wowsies. Why doesn't he... Okay. Why did it take so long for him to die?
There you are!
Ah, what the fuck? Oh fuck, I did not see you.
Why do they kinda sound like Heavy from Team Fortress 2?
I'm gonna eat your arm when you're dead! No!
Oh my god. Rip it.
Welcome to Rivet City.
Rip it.
Please wait while the bridge extends.
Ribbit.
This is,
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City.
yeah, I'm looking for my bomb. I'm researching Rivet City's history.
Research, huh? I can't help you there. But you're free to ask around inside. Just don't start any trouble.
No, well, goodbye. Do you have guns from there?
They call me Shrapnel.
I don't care. I've been looking everywhere for a good 223 pistol. Can I ask you about Rivet City?
History? Fuck if I know. Hell, fuck if I care.
Oh, well, goodbye then.
Uneducated swine.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I am Bannon, proprietor
Oh,
and
this
city
guy.
council
This is the
member.
guy who knows.
I
Those
carry
who know.
discriminating attire for discriminating
Those who
customers.
know. Wait, you discriminate customers? Wow. Thanks for
Yeah.
telling me. I see you're also a person of refinement.
What
So I'm
the
not good
fuck?
enough for your family.
That's not what I meant. What I meant was that my goods are of the highest quality, which I assume is what you're looking for.
So, you're on the city council, I see.
Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes.
Whoever the Seeger is, you think he's a threat to your influence?
A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Interesting. What do you know about Rivet City?
Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave?
Hasn't Rivet City been around any longer than 12 years?
Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
There we go.
Ep4.
What the hell do you want?
Heard any good story?
History? Don't know if it ever had an official start.
I bet someone like you heard a lot of stories. Really, because Bandit said he organized the entire place himself.
Why, that lying son of a bitch. He wasn't even born when I got here. Want to know this tub's history? Only person who really knows it is Pinkerton. And most think he's dead, or gone. He's holed up in the other half of the ship, and he don't like visitors. He'll set you straight.
I literally talked to him like 5
Had
minutes
too much,
ago.
Trini. Go sleep it off in the back.
And he's an asshole.
I'll say when I...
Give it a rest. Stay sharp. They're everywhere.
They all are. It was a pain in the ass to find you. Told me about Rudy C's district.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up.
Maybe you need to talk to him a bunch.
I know you're the only one who's about the truth about Rivet City.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight.
Then you work straight is exactly my goal.
For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
He used to be in charge. How'd you end up down here?
That lasted until about 18 years ago, when those ambitious backbiters like Lee and her little team showed up. She came in with her big Purity Project pipe dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell, if I'm leaving the city I made great.
Too many hard evidence to that.
Of course I do. A good scientist always keeps track of their data. Here, they probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place.
Well, goodbye. Now to go
Yeah, you
back
completed
to
the quest.
I plan on doing that for a while.
Any
Hello,
luck
Sunny
finding out how
Smile.
Rivet City
I
got
mean,
started?
Moira Brown.
But
After a lot of searching out the real history of
Aha!
Rivet City.
Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
Meow.
It began as a research station, this still scientific haven.
With the protected location and resources that came from those scientific advances, I can definitely see how it grew so quickly. A bit of smarts leads to a big reward, huh? Speaking of which, in thanks, have a few of these. The next time you've got to be quick on your wits. And I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Are you a smart fella? Or are you a smart fella?
I know my research for the book is completed.
Yes, that concludes our exceptional expert endeavor. I have to admit, I was worried it would go over some people's heads, but it should be fine. For all your hard work, I want you to have this mini nuke. I kept meaning to use it to dig a well, but honestly, it just makes me nervous. Now, I just need to do a few last tweaks, and it'll be ready to print and distribute. Thanks for all the help.
Let me guess, you need me to go print and distribute it, right?
So cynical. No. I can take care of all that with the few traders I know. What makes you think I'd force you to handle something so dangerous? Now you should just lie back and bask in the praise for helping with the book.
Thanks, I'm pretty proud of it. It's the final product.
Oh, it's great! Why, with the information here, we'll save hundreds of lives, maybe even thousands. I'll share these with the traders, and soon everyone will know about the Wasteland Survival Guide. But first, here, the very first copy of our book goes to you! I couldn't have done it without you, my Wasteland Survival expert.
Yay, so that quest completed.
Yay.
That is awesome. I think this is gonna be where I end the video off. It has been a really good video, and I hope all of my... I'm sorry, I'll try to upload more, and I had technical difficulties on my Heavy Rain, but the problem is now I'm trying to figure out how to actually get the game running to, like, because, like, from what I've seen, I either have to restart, I have to finish the entire game to be able to re-record those parts I missed, or I'm just gonna have to skip over those parts and you find them elsewhere, which really bugs me, because I don't want to do that. But I might have.
How are you doing?
Neo stall. Steal his fucking shit.
Damn. But yeah, so the problem is I don't know if I can record the Heavy Rain video. I'll figure out what to do. But, like, I'll figure it out, like, eventually. But I think that should be the end of the video, and to all my lovelies, goodbye.
I say bye too. Bye bye.
That doesn't belong.
God damn it, give me your clothes. That's my outfit.
It's
Yay.
mine because I said it and that dude didn't even notice.
Yay, look how much better I look in it.
Yeah. That guy didn't even notice he's wearing fucking boxes on me.
Ooh, I love this outfit.